What's up you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Jen and I am that props girl. And today I'm going to be showing you how to make some fake sandwiches. I made these from felt and I really loved how they turned out. They are super easy, really durable, and absolutely anyone could make them. And I'm also going to be showing you how to make a toasted sandwich as well. If you saw my recent video on the fake burgers, you'll know that I'm experimenting with a lot of different mediums, including felt, because I'm creating props for a musical that's happening soon. And we need a lot of fake food to fill a diner, so sandwiches are on the menu. So if you are keen to see how I make these, then stick around. Be sure to smash that like button because it lets me know you want to see more content like this, as well as consider hitting that subscribe button and bell so that you don't miss any of my future content. And with all that said and done, let's jump straight into the tutorial. So the materials that you'll need, obviously you'll need felt. So I'm using a tan color. The ones I'm going to be using for our demonstration today, they're actually in a cream colored felt, although you can't really see it here, but if I put it next to the white, you can see the difference. You'll also need whatever colored felt you want for your fillings. That is completely up to you. I will not make that decision for you. A needle and thread. I used just the tan color here, but you'll also need some white as well. I also used white on this one because you couldn't really tell the difference. Some hot glue, some acrylic paint, and also you'll need something to stuff it with. Now you could use general stuffing, or you can do what I did and use wadding or batting that you would put inside a quilt. That one for this kind of shape makes it easy to sort of cut the right amount and make sure that you have a flat shape. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to cut out our materials. So you'll need 8 of these. My measurements on this is 12 centimeters by 7 centimeters. And then you'll also need an extra strip, which is 1 centimeter by 12 centimeters. And that's to make this little bridging piece here. Now the exterior of this, you can do the maths on that. What it is 7 plus 7 plus 12. If you can't tell, my maths is terrible, but you'll be able to do it. I believe in you. If you're using batting or wadding, this is also a great opportunity to cut that out. I used 3 strips of it and that just slotted straight in, and that was a great amount. Okay, so step number 2, we're going to start stitching. So if you watched my video on the felt burgers, I already did a tutorial on how to do a blanket stitch. That's how I went through and I did the stitching all the way around. And it's called a blanket stitch because here's a blanket. You can literally see there's that run that goes along the top and then the stitches come in here, and it just helps to keep the tension and it makes sure that it doesn't go anywhere. It's a great stitch to use. I already did a full tutorial on how to do a blanket stitch, so if you want to know that, then go and watch that video. But what we're going to do first is we're going to join these 3 pieces together. So we're going to pop this one in the middle and then that one on the end. And so we're going to make sure that that will fold into our slice of bread. Once you've done that, we're going to go around and we're going to stitch this one around the outside. Now you can see this is one that I made that's a little bit smaller, but you can see that it will run all the way around the outside here. But we're not going to fully enclose it yet. We're just going to do the exterior side on one of the pieces of felt so that it's almost like a little flap lid, because after we do that, we're going to put our stuffing in. Once your stuffing is in, now it is time to sew up that bad boy and repeat until you've got as many as you need. Once that's done, go through and you can stitch this if you really want to. I found it was just as easy to use hot glue because I was using just flat pieces of felt. But if you want to be creative and make lettuce leaves or all those sorts of things for your sandwiches, go for your life. I'm not going to stop you from being creative. Mine are being used on stage, so there really wasn't the need to do elaborate detail. I just used hot glue to pop these together and just layered them on top and then squished them together like a regular sandwich. Now you could leave it there if you want to, but I'm gonna go through and do a little bit of art finishing, playing around with some acrylic paint to make more of a toasted sandwich coloring. This is my inspiration, and then I'm just gonna stick some cheese in the middle. I've not attempted this before, so let's see how we go. And there you are. It worked so well. I'm really happy with how both of them turned out. And as you can see, it's really, really simple. It does take a little bit more time than the burgers, but the end result is really satisfying. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments if you did and whether you're going to attempt this at home. I love reading all your comments. It's always so great to interact with you guys. You can always follow me on Instagram or TikTok as well and communicate with me there. I really love this community and what we're building here. Be sure to smash that like button because it does let me know that you want to see more content like this, as well as consider hitting that subscribe button and bell. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.